Okay, today I'm going to be fixing a spray gun. The spring inside this gun broke at work. I took it apart yesterday. As you can see, this spring here, it's all in pieces. It broke, so I took apart another one they had down there, and I'm going to put this back together. It's got like some O-rings here. There's 3 of them. Then you have the end piece for the gun that goes right on here when it's all put together. Then you got the shaft which goes inside, and this is your adjuster. It sits on the gun like this. You know, at the moment you see there's no lever action whatsoever. So you got one piece here. It's just a matter of putting these little O-rings on this the right way. So we're going to go ahead and put this. This is the regular O-ring. There's no bevel on this one. It goes on here like this. But before we do that, we're going to put this O-ring here on this side. And it has a bevel on it. You can probably see that. The smaller the bevels goes on the inside like that. Just slide that right up there like that. And put the new spring on here just like that. Make sure we're doing this the right way here. I didn't happen to see. Okay, and then we do have this big flat washer here, and that'll go on there just like that. There's a lip on the inside of here that this sits on. And this sits against here like this. That's what keeps the water from spraying out of the end of the gun when it's not being used. Then you put this one on here just like that. And you slide this whole mechanism in through here, making sure, see how that sits like that. And now this is going to be pressurized. And just screw this in here by hand. You see how that's on there like that now. And we'll go ahead and we'll tighten this end down. I just use a flat screwdriver. You can put it against one of these ridges and turn it. It's important that you get these tight on here, otherwise the water will seep out around this edge once this is hooked, because we have relatively high water pressure down there. Okay, I think we got her tight enough. You go ahead, and this has got a curve on one side and it's got a flat edge on the other side. The flat edge goes against the gun, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people would put them on like this. But if you do that, it's going to curve into this and it'll slide past here, and that's going to kind of defeat the purpose. So then you put your gun in this position when you put it on, because if you put it on like this, obviously you can't put that on there. So you just go ahead and screw this on here. The pressure of the spring should keep this shaft from turning. When I took it apart, there was no pressure, so I had to use a needle nose, and I held it on here like that. You see that? On the shaft, and I turned it off with a vice grip. Let's see how this is pressurized now. We don't need that. And you just turn it. You don't tighten this all the way down. You just turn it till it stops. And look at there. It's good as new. And I'm going to put an O-ring in the bottom of here. I have some new ones out in my garage. And I'm going to put one on there, and I'm also going to put some tape on here and seal this up around here. You know, because the water we have is relatively hot down there at work, and we don't want our dishwasher to burn his hand. But yeah, these are about the best spray guns you can get for the application which we use them for. And there you have it. That was a relatively simple, quick fix to this broken spring. Over time, you know, the constant movement of this and the hot water and rust, these springs wear out and they snap, and you know, a lot of people don't know how to fix these things, so they just end up throwing them away. And you know, they only cost about $10 to $12 depending on where you buy them at. But for what we use them for, these are about the best one you can get. They sell these at your local hardware store. Most hardware stores have them. The larger hardware stores, I won't say their names because it's not really that relevant, but you know, the warehouse size ones do not sell these for some odd reason or another. They sell everything but these, and I think they're all crap personally. And you'll notice there's a pin right here, and you see it's not quite center, so we're going to go ahead and center that. I may have to beat on it a little bit here, just ever so slightly. We want that to be centered, otherwise the handle will hit it cockeyed, and the handle will eventually tip to one side, and there again it'll defeat the purpose of the gun. But there you have it. It's a relatively simple DIY project. You know, if you ever encounter this problem yourself, now you can probably have a little bit of a reference on how to fix them. And like I said, the spring that I put in here was out of another spray gun we had that broke. That was missing numerous other parts, so I brought it home and took it upon myself to just fix it myself. There you have it. In a nutshell, that's about all there is to them. It's something just about anybody could do, given the right knowledge and the right know-how, you know. And that's my take on repair of a spray gun. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you thought. Thank you.